Okay. Hello, Robin. Good morning.
Good morning.
She's back. She's
Good
back.
morning.
I think it was years ago last time you were on Coffee
Yeah,
with MC. It feels like forever ago, but I'm
yeah, I'm
glad you're
sure.
back.
What were we
It
talking
was
forever
Oh,
ago?
yep. I think it was like a Boys
Okay,
and Girls Club event or
it
yeah,
was.
like that. I love it.
Hey,
We're so
probably
glad
4 years
you're
ago.
back. I know.
Yes.
Robin, before we dive in, are you a coffee gal or not?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a coffee gal.
What's
I've
your
had
order?
my cup of coffee.
What's your order of choice?
Well, we do the K cups, and it's donut shop
Mhm.
coffee
Yes.
with a lot of cream.
Love it. Cups, you just
I
know
got
what?
to cool
And
it
you're
off
gonna
some way.
love
I
that.
know, I do love that, the consistency of it. I
Agree.
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 Yeah,
We're with
totally.
you. We have our red Christmas
I
mugs,
know
which
it's
is
weird that we're both, I know.
don't know why. So
Well, I've had to go to water now because once I get that one cup, that's all I can do.
More than one, but I'm with you. I'm
yes.
totally with you. Well, Robin, we're excited because we're here to talk about something today that is a place that I think is so loved in our community, and that is Camp Albemarle. So, guys, if you're not familiar with Camp Albemarle, it is just such a cool spot. Summer camps, they've got things that happen during the year. They've got a day school. They've got all kinds of awesome things. It's right down Highway 24. I know my kids, when they were growing up, oh, they would
Back in
do,
the day.
they were campers at Albemarle and absolutely loved it. It's gorgeous out there. And so we'd
Yes, it
love
is.
for a little update on what is happening right now at Camp Albemarle and tell us a little bit about the Boundless Horizons program that you're involved with.
Okay, so Camp Albemarle, has been around for almost 75 years,
Wow.
73, almost 75. It is a Christian camp with an outdoor ministry where people unplug, build confidence, grow in their faith, and discover who God created them to be. We serve children through our summer residential camp program, and we also have a summer day adventures camp over at our Albemarle in the Pines location, which y'all might not know about. And so that is a new property acquired a few years ago. It's the former Boy Scout Camp Sam Hatcher.
Cool.
So it's out in the middle of the Croatan National Forest, which is where my office is, down the long dirt road. Um, and so we have day adventures, which is a day camp there. And then during the school year, we have an outdoor nature school at Camp Albemarle where the children learn outside in all the
It's so
elements.
cool. It's just really cool.
It really
How
is.
many students do y'all have that are in
A
that?
hundred, 150 preschool through
Wow.
eighth grade. And
Whoa.
Preschool.
then we also have our Albee programs, which is our STEM enrichment for homeschool students. They come for STEM enrichment several days a week and then after school enrichment. So we go and pick up students from neighboring elementary, middle schools, and they come for after school enrichment and we do our devotions with them because we are a faith-based organization and that is the root of our being and what we do is share our faith in all of our programs. And then our newest program that we launched this fall, Boundless Horizons, and that really is an amazing new ministry. We felt like that there's a gap in people with intellectual and developmental disabilities typically are segregated in a school or, some are blended. But after high school, what do you do?
Mhm.
And so our community college is so amazing, Carteret Community College. They have college, and a lot of students go to college there in this class, and they are able to do college work and learn new skills.
Cool.
And we felt like that there's just something missing for those folks. What can they go do? So we have this property, Albemarle in the Pines, and we created this kind of day program that they come to for outdoor enrichment. It's a faith-based. We have a devotional series that we do. We do all kinds of fun outdoor things: archery, hiking, biking. Kayaking. We have this big pirate ship that Big Rock donated the money for us to refurbish her, and they love to go out to the pirate ship. And we do arts and crafts, and then they come and make their lunch in our dining hall. We eat lunch and have fellowship, and either they go back over to the community college, or those that aren't in the community college program come through CCATS. We got a great transportation
Yeah,
system here.
for
Yeah, what a
sure.
great point. Yeah.
Family brings them.
Okay, so Robin, so for this Boundless Horizons program that are these kids that are the developmentally challenged folks who are enrolled at CCC or not, right? They don't, that's not
Right, right.
explicit. Okay.
Mhm.
But it is that category of folks who you guys felt like needed some extra programming and some extra opportunities, right? That
Right,
we're talking about.
right.
And so when is this camp? It's a day camp, right? Or it's a day.
Yes, so it runs twice a month, the first and the third Wednesday of every month. There
Okay.
is no cost to participate.
Wow.
It's from 9 to 1, and it's just growing. I mean, every week it's like we've added somebody else, and that's the young adult class, age
Okay,
group.
program. Mhm.
And so our youngest person is 19, and our oldest is 52.
Okay.
And y'all, it is the most joyful experience. You got to come out here one day during Boundless for the adult part. But then we've realized, what about the young kids? And what can they come do? And so we've piloted this Boundless Adventure Camp Week to target that 6-year-old to 14-year-old. But we want it to be a blended environment. So
Cool.
you have non-disabled partnered with those with differing abilities. And we felt like, and it's over at our campus at the Sound. So that will be a lot of fun that you get to do, climbing the Alpine Tower or going out in the Sound on our adventure track, blow up inflatable thing that is amazing, or,
Fun.
kayak and sailing and all of those activities that one gets to enjoy at the Sound. But it'll be a day program. And we are so grateful for your support of that, because that's what's going to make that possible. Because while there is a charge to come to the day adventure camp week, um, there we do have camperships, so we will not turn anyone away for
Sure.
an inability to be able to cover their costs. And we've got an amazing group of counselors this summer, and a few of them have agreed to extend their stay for this week to be here to help us. And then we'll have our volunteers that help with Boundless. We'll be doing it, as well as some other young adults that want to come volunteer and help us out.
Amazing.
What week
So,
is that?
yes, will
Sorry.
you go over the details of when Boundless Adventure Week is?
It's August 3rd through the 7th,
Okay.
Okay.
and it's from 9 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. And we are just going to do all kinds of activities, but we'll put them in age group pods, like 6-year-old to 8-year-old,
Cool.
9-year-olds to 11, so that they're aged together. But each day you will rotate who your buddy is. So everybody will get to know each other. And we just really feel like that we are going to build confidence, a sense of purpose, and belonging in a Christ-centered environment. And I'm just really excited about it because we're getting some good
Amazing.
response to it.
That's awesome.
Our nature school here at Camp Albemarle, we do serve some students with differing abilities to the degree that we can serve them and serve them in the best way. So, our community in our school community, they're very, open and knowledgeable or used to being in that kind of environment. And even our Boundless Horizons day camp, our nature school kids will come and do stuff together with them, or we'll go over there and go fishing with them, so that our students can see the older folks. And I don't know, it's just something you got to come see and
Love it.
experience, because you will leave it feeling very joyful.
Well,
Sure.
speaking of, if someone's watching and they want to help or participate or volunteer, is there still room to do that, or are there other ways that folks can support this Boundless Horizons program or week?
Oh, yes, yes. We are still accepting camp registrations and volunteers. And so on our website, we have it in two places. We have it under our summer camps program as Boundless Horizons Adventure Day Camp. And
Great,
then under Boundless Horizons, there's a link to the day camp.
great. We'll
So
put
it's
the
really
comments that
creating
people click over.
a place, where adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities continue to learn, build friendships, develop life skills, and long after they age out of school, it's just something for them to do. And then we do have an initiative that maybe I should share, maybe not, but it is a life skills and food services initiative that is a deeper collaboration with Carteret Community College.
Yep.
So that is an emerging initiative to where we become an employer partner
Cool.
And we already employ several of our Boundless participants in our summer camp program as counselors.
That's,
And in our dining services, we have one that completed the culinary program at the college, and he is now serving in our dining hall.
that's
So
awesome.
um, I don't know, it's got a lot of neat things about it. And I mean,
Absolutely.
the partnership with the college is just an amazing partnership to help participants develop workplace skills and continue learning and ultimately prepare for meaningful employment. And
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that's an initiative that we are working on, and that will hopefully come to fruition by September.
Love it.
This is really amazing, Robin, what you guys are doing and the different demographics and different age groups and different ways that you guys are kind of meeting people where they are. So I love
Exactly.
that there is a year-round component for folks who are a little bit older and they can plug into that. And then how cool that y'all are doing this summer program for the younger set. And so this is the first year that you've done this adventure camp. Is that right?
That is correct, because
Okay.
we just launched Boundless itself in September.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And so I was thinking about it, and we talk about it a little bit, and I was like, let's just do a summer camp for the younger folks to give them opportunity.
So fun.
But our goal is this will become a couple of weeks next summer.
Cool.
Okay.
We don't want to just limit it just to one week.
Right.
We want to be able to add a couple of more weeks and change the age group a little bit, but we just need to see how it works.
Great.
Okay.
You
Well,
know,
we'll put all the information in the comments. We'll link over to the Boundless Horizons program, the camp, if people want to register or if they want to volunteer or contribute in some way. We will also include that information. This is great.
Yay.
yeah.
Thank you, Robin.
I
Thank you
know.
for being here.
MC, do you want to ask Robin our
Well,
final?
we're just so grateful for you to believe in what my idea, or
Well,
sometimes
we're
I
thrilled.
wonder about my ideas, but we truly believe that it is going to be a very meaningful week of summer camp, and it's going to give a lot of opportunity to those who sometimes feel like that they're not given those opportunities, because where you might see a disability, we see ability.
Love it.
And that's, just what we're all about. And that's the ultimate goal, is that every participant discovers their greater independence, purpose, confidence, and belonging in a faith-filled environment.
Love it.
Because
Well,
we are
Robin,
all God's children.
That's
yeah,
right. That's exactly right. Well, this sounds incredible.
it
Thank
does.
you very much for sharing. Like Meg said, we'll get the links out. And we have to ask before we let you go, what is saving your life right now?
Well, honestly, God's faithfulness is saving me. Every week, I get to watch him work through the people who simply say yes to loving others well. And it's a tremendous gift. I mean, the, just the joy. And today we would have Boundless Horizons, but instead of doing it today, we're all going to the Morehead Marlins game.
How
Cute.
We're
fun.
doing a group outing,
So
and we
fun.
probably have 52 of our participants and their families coming.
That's
So,
cool.
yep,
I'll enjoy.
that's what's saving me this week.
We
That's
love it.
special. That's really good.
We're so happy. I mean, you're just making waves in our community in the best way, regardless of, if it's at Camp Albemarle, if it's downtown, Boys and Girls, like all of the things that you've had your hand in, they've just turned into something beautiful.
Well,
So thank
thank you. But you know what? We have such a generous and loving
you. We
community.
We
do.
do.
And I wouldn't be able to make a difference without that support from business and people like y'all and others in this community who have been so gracious to us. And I mean, I feel God at work every day here. And that's just a blessing for me to be a part of this organization. And I absolutely love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Robin. We can feel that. And that's so what a cool thing to be around and to be exposed to. So thank you
Agree.
for joining us this morning. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the Marlins game.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
She's always a
Man,
delight.
I know that's just so cool.
It is.
It sounds like making a huge difference over there.
Agree.
So happy that we can be a little tiny part of it.
I know. How fun.
Yep.
Do you know what's saving your life, or do you want me to go first?
You go.
Okay. I have to pull up the tweet. So, while I'm pulling this up, Mary Cheatham's husband, Chip, texted Sean, my husband, and me yesterday. First of all, he sent a tweet. I said, Chip, this is the equivalent of you having green texts.
He's so into Twitter.
I said, he was like,
So into Twitter.
don't hate the player, hate the game.
Mm.
Anyways, he texted Sean and me and Sean. The tweet says, newish parents. Teaching your toddler to say behold instead of look unlocks a whole new level of hilariousness. Imagine a small person saying, "Behold,"
Right. Behold,
or
my
like
milk.
"Greetings" instead of "Hi," or "Betwixt" instead of "Between." That was one of Chip's too.
I also love you can teach her anything you want at this point.
Exactly.
She's a blank little slate.
It made me remember that we do have free will.
You do.
So
You
the
do.
world is our oyster. Thank you, Chip, and Twitter or X. So that's what's
Exactly.
saving
I
my
always
life. It made
forget
me
that
giggle.
too. That's a really good one. Yeah. What
Good
about
one.
you? I think that what is saving my life recently is, we talk about this like, the people who go out to lunch during the day. I'm jealous of them.
Right.
Right. We don't do that.
No.
We oftentimes eat at our desk, right? And just kind of, work through. And I've recently been taking a minute and like going and sitting outside. Uh-huh.
You're
Like,
taking a lunch?
I mean, like I take my lunch and I'll go like sit in a different
That's
spot
amazing.
for just as long as it takes me to eat. And it makes me feel like, I don't know, like rejuvenated.
You're exercising your free will as
I'm
well.
exercising free will. Guys, what's saving our life today is free
Free will.
will, right?
Okay, but I'm so glad you bring this up. No one tells us we can't have a lunch.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's just you want to get so much done, so you
Yeah.
work through lunch
Yeah.
while eating.
Right.
When in reality, it's much more delightful if you
Just take a
actually
minute.
take your lunch.
Yeah. We could go like
Good
sit in our
advice.
cars and blast music.
I love that.
Anyway, you can do exactly what you would like to during lunch today, guys. This is your reminder. Also, if you have tiny children, teach them to say betwixt, behold, and greetings.
Have a great weekend.
Happy Friday. Bye.